At the starting of the movie we notice a family including husband Gerry Lane, his wife Karen and 2 daughters of them. Actually, Gerry is retired CIA officer. Gerry is driving to another city, taking his family. But they are caught in traffic on the way. Gerry gets off his car to know the reason of traffic jam. At the same time, there is a dangerous attack of zombies. These zombies make the victim of all people who come on their way. They are falling down everyone while biting. Gerry observes a peculiar thing there. An ordinary man is transformed into zombie within 15 seconds if he is bitten by the zombie. And this zombie virus is spreading speedily. Anyhow, he escapes from there with his family after saving his life. On the way, Gerry receives his friend's call. Basically, this friend is also the member of CIA. He asks help from his friend in order to rescue him and his family. Gerry and his family reach near a building. Because the helicopter will fly over this building to rescue them. Many people have transformed into zombies in their surroundings as they are entering the building. And they are attacking the other people around them. One of the zombies also attacks Gerry. That zombie is about to kill Gerry, but a resident child of that building flat kills that zombie coming there. But losing his life, zombie's blood is touched into the mouth of Gerry. Gerry thinks that he will also be transformed into a zombie. Going on the roof of building, Gerry tries to commit suicide. Because he never wanted to be transformed into a zombie, becoming harmful for his family and others. But he is not transformed into the zombie even after the time of more than 15 seconds. Then he comes to know that the touch of zombie's blood in mouth cannot transfer anyone into zombie. Gerry shows the mentally satisfaction, and helicopter also flies over that building roof at the same time, which is sent by his friend. The seated team members in that helicopter rescue Gerry and his family from zombie, landing on a safe place. Where Gerry also meets that friend who has helped them. His friend tells that this infection has spread throughout the world. All countries are trying to prevent this viral infection, but it is continuously spreading. People are facing the food shortage. Transportation of the countries are also affected. Consequently, airports, train stations and roads are also blocked. His friend also asks him to meet virologist Fazbark because this doctor has been researching the zombie virus for many years. He will surely reveal the solution of it. It is also told the route of spreading this virus is from Korea. And we have also received an email regarding this. We tried to make contact with him, but in vain. We may prevent from the virus making the vaccine of it if we know the route of it. So we are going to send Dr. Fazbark with you in order to explore it. Now Gerry gets ready to go to South Korea with Dr. Fazbark and his team. They are attacked by the infected zombies as they reach South Korea. Confronting the zombies bravely, they kill many zombies. But Dr. Fazbark, who had been only in lab, is more frightened. And he flees to helicopter in fear. He is slipped from there. And he is dead because of the accidental gunshot. Doctor is dead now. Gerry with his survived team reaches the South Korean health center. It was the place where this case was spread out everywhere. It means where the zombie virus originated. An officer informs Gerry there, this dead body that you are seeing here was the first victim of the zombie virus. Gerry asks officer, which thing had bitten this person as a result he transformed into zombie first time? But that officer had no detailed information about it. They are nearly going. An imprisoned person attracts their attention towards him. He begins to tell the details about these incidents. As Israel is building a big wall in the surroundings of its country. Because Israel had predicted of this attack. They already had this information. And Israel may be involved in the spread of this infection. You may meet a person going to the city of Israel, Jerusalem, if you need more details. That person will clear everything before you, solving all your queries. Gerry reaches Jerusalem. They meet that person who does not respond properly. The local native of that city are enjoying their festival while they are busy in their investigation. They are singing and making a noise. Gerry tries to stop them. Because he knew that zombies attract the noise. They begin to proceed there. His words are not valued because of the large numbering of the people. Meanwhile, Zombies gradually start jumping to that wall after climbing it up. Israel was still safe because of that wall, but the zombies now cross the boundary of the wall. They begin to attack people. All people were gradually transforming into zombies. But a strange thing happens as the infectious people who have transformed into zombies were attacking the people, but also leaving some of them. Some people have been attacked while others were not being touched. Gerry notices it. And it will reveal in the coming scene why it was happening. Anyhow, the aircraft of local army lands there and Gerry and his team are rescued. Gerry is seated coming in the aircraft, but he is still unrest. And he observes, this zombie virus is spreading at the back of the plane. It means, some infected people are present in the aircraft. And they are biting one another. This virus is spreading speedily. They all set their luggage at the central part of aircraft in order to avoid the sight of zombies. The suitcase is dropped by a person mistakenly, which creates a noise. And zombies are always attracted to the noise. So all zombies begin to attack these people. Gerry and others try to overcome this situation, but a time comes when Gerry cannot handle the situation. And he throws a grenade in the aircraft, taking out it. There is a big blast in the flying aircraft and their aircraft crashes. Only 2 persons are survived in this aircraft crash. They are Gerry and a lady officer Segan. They are seriously injured and hardly reach WHO research facility. Medical assistance is given to Gerry. Gerry tells, the purpose of his arrival here is to get the vaccine when WHO doctor asks about it, so we may prevent this virus. So virus may stop to spread. Vaccine should not be harmful for health but effective. Because I had noticed a thing that infected zombies leave some people ignoring them when they attack all. Because those left people were already suffering from some sort of diseases. It means the people who were not zombies, they already had a serious disease. So the zombies used to spare them. Because zombies make healthy bodies infectious. Biting healthy people, they transfer their virus to them. Being smart, these zombies do not harm the diseased person. Actually, they demand a proof for accepting his theory because they are all doctors. They say, we cannot agree with your said words. It means, one of us may go before zombies, injecting him bacterial vaccine. Your theory will be proved if zombies do not attack him. Anyhow, Gerry gets ready to do as such. But the issue was this: as the bacterial vaccine was at that place, a facility where all people had transformed into zombies. They all moved to that place in order to get the bacterial vaccine. Zombies try to attack them there as a noise is created in some way. Gerry's team members escape from there, saving their lives while Gerry is still in that area. Fighting with many zombies, he hardly comes at a little safe place where all bacterial vaccines are placed. A zombie comes at the doorstep as he is about to come outside taking the vaccine. Gerry decides he will have to inject him with this vaccine. He injects himself this vaccine and it works unknowingly. And the standing zombie in front of him does not attack him because Gerry was infected now. Zombies do not victimize those people who are infectious of bacteria or diseased. Crossing all zombies, Gerry hands over all bacterial vaccines to doctors and scientists. All are satisfied, thinking they have got the remedy of this infection. Because they have treatment of this zombie virus. Otherwise, Gerry moves to his family, taking a few vaccines. They give vaccines to them and also to his friend who has rescued him, sending helicopter at the start of movie. So more research may be possible on it, and the use of this vaccine may increase, providing it to all. And the movie also ends here. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please like, share the video, and subscribe the channel for more interesting videos.